I came to New Zealand to do a bit of a study about the music, but I realized I need money for that. So I started working in food places, restaurants, and takeaways, a lot of places. And the thing was so interesting to me, so I thought it would be good if I learned about this stuff also. After a few years, I got to that point to know enough about the food to do something on my own, and I found these places. The only restaurant they needed on this block was only like a Mexican place, because they have other restaurant around us, and the landlord offered me to do some sort of Mexican cantina in here, and I thought that would be a good idea. And I know enough about the Mexican food and Mexican drink, so I thought let's just try it, and it has been good since the day I started this business. And all the Latino places, when you hear about, you think of salsa night, dancing, but in here the atmosphere is sort of different. It's a romantic place. Just enjoy your night, you know. We have a very good selection of tequila, and of course the atmosphere and the artwork. I guess it would make it sort of more authentic than any other places. So far we've done the puff pastry, flan, rebojito, and crobatita. And we make something out of it, you know. We just choose something and everybody got a saying on it. It's not like I go to them and tell them, you have to do this way. I don't think about it before then I make it. And when they order, I just do something to make it look nice. My favorite plate on the menu would be fajitas. You know, it depends on your flavor. You know, some people like fajita more than burrito, but myself just like fajita more than any other plates we have.
Not only do they serve great food here at the Little Mexico Cantina, they have great entertainment too. So if you fancy a slice of Latin culture in your day, come by the Little Mexico Cantina.
I'm standing here in Durham Street in Auckland City outside the Latin Rhythm Dance School. I'm really excited about trying some of this wine, so let's go in.
Basically it started as a hobby. You know, I wasn't happy with the wine selection that from Argentina that you could get here. So I basically say, oh, I'm going to bring some wine and see what happens. So I started with 2 pallets. 20 days after I received the pallets, the wines were gone. So I didn't have any for myself. And I said, okay, I'm going to bring some more. And I brought 4 pallets. Again, same history. 20 days after, the wine was gone. So I started bringing more and more, and yeah, this is going good. It's my part-time job because I work full-time selling Cuban cigars.
Cuban cigars?
Exactly. Yeah, my family's always been involved in the wine industry, so I have the right contacts.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
I can get, you know, really good wine at a really good price. Okay, first we have the Septima. Septima, that winery has a funny story. Septima means the 7th, and basically the owner of the winery had 7 kids. Boys, all boys. He was looking for a girl, but he never got a girl. So he has a whole football team now, almost. Yeah, they never did this blend before of Chardonnay and Semillon grapes, but by mistake, a helper of the winemaker mixed the grapes. And the winemaker tried and he really liked it because it has a nice fresh acidity of the Chardonnay with the sweetness of the Semillon. So it's a fantastic, nice wine. Very easy to drink, you know, very good for summer.
So it was born from an accident?
From an accident. That's why they call it the happy accident or el accidente feliz in Spanish. Then we moved to Don Baltasar. Don Baltasar comes from San Juan. In San Juan, basically, you go to the winery, it's amazing because it's like desert, and then you have this winery that's like an oasis. And they get the water from underground. They basically dug 1 kilometer underneath to get the water. So it's a very minerally wine. It's a blend of Chardonnay and Viognier, which is also unusual for New Zealand, but it's very nice, and it has the creamy sweetness of the Chardonnay mixed with the fruity of the Viognier, and it makes a fantastic wine. Then we're going to move to a Malbec, also from the Septima winery. Malbec is the best grape that grows in Argentina. It's originally from Bordeaux. Yeah, but it doesn't grow very well in Bordeaux. They actually do use it for blending. But in Argentina, it makes a nice, full-body wine that is really good with meat. That one got a gold medal in London in 2008 in the International Wine Challenge. Yes, so that's like one of the highest awards that wine can get. And this one right here is my favorite. This one, the owner of the winery is a friend of mine. We've been friends since he's 5 years old. Uruko is basically a chief Indian. That Indian was a chief Indian in a valley where it is considered to be the best valley for red grapes in the whole of Argentina. And it's where 80% of the Argentine wine comes from. All my wines are between the $14 range and $25, but they are really good actually if you compare the quality with the price. You are getting more for your dollar, and that's the whole idea, and that's why we are selling so much. Fantastic.
So there you have it. It was a great little Argentinian wine there. We had a really good time. I think I drank a little bit too much, but I tell you what, it was a lot of fun. And if you want more drinks in Spain, then you just say, Más vida.
La buena vida. La buena vida.